Hi everyone, my name's Hilda Smith of Here at Art, and alongside me I have Megan Andrews, and I'll talk to you as we go along. Today we're going to draw a bumblebee. We start off with his head, okay, and some big eyes for our bumblebee. Okay, this is the
Gonna focus. Oh, there we go.
there's his head, and then we start do the next thing. That's like a small square, isn't it? This is another square actually, and this would be his body, which is his thorax, okay, in the animal world. And then we've got the abdomen, okay. So we put the abdomen like that. So he can be quite chubby. Everything comes off the thorax, which is equivalent, the same as our chest. So we start off, let's give him some nice wings, little wobbly wings, one by there. If you looked under it, under a microscope, you would see it, and it's got little tiny veins, like a leaf vein it is. So we don't over exaggerate. Oh, there's a huge one. Let's put this one as his bottom one then. So I'm going to put another leaf under there. I'm just going to rub that out gently there, and put that was the second one because he's got one underneath, okay, which is smaller, and we'll put that there. I'll tidy that up in a minute. Okay, so now from his head, he's got, do you know how many legs he got? He got a leg. Oh, I forgot his antennae, didn't I? Let's put his antennae. There you are. And from here, we can just see the one leg, and that's to clean his antennae. There's another leg there to clean his antennae. And this one is the most important leg of all because that's where he collects his pollen. They got little suckers on the end, and then the bottom legs, well, to be honest, I'm not sure what they do actually. So, and then you've got your stripes, and you've got a little sting at the end. There we go. So there's our little, let's take a bit of yellow, and I'm just going to put a bit of yellow into his eyes a minute like that. Okay, I'm going to take, I don't like anything too dark, and maybe I'll have a nice blue if I can find a blue. I found a black anyway in the meantime. I'll find a blue now. I'm just going to put some black here, a bit of fur, but I like blue. And his legs, we do them like segments, these legs. Okay, so so you need to make them. I like that. Oh, there you are. Look, Megan's already helping me. She's marvellous.
You can take your pick on whichever one you want.
Oh, she's off. She's off again. Take your pick. She said, this is a black fine liner pen that I've got here. And I think when I touch it, it might smudge. But that's happy. I'm happy like that. I'm just going to do a series. You won't believe this is working now. A series of lines like this, but I'm leaving little gaps because we want to put some yellow and orange in there. So I'm just doing that there. Oh, I'll have to do that more yellow because otherwise we won't see my legs. Not my legs, you know what I mean, the bee's legs. Of course, don't be silly, Hilda. I'm going to grab a blue because I like blue. Ooh, that's a thick blue.
You could do this Crayola one in the like highlights almost.
Yeah, I think I put a bit of blue as sort of in the middle, like the highlights. Like that, I like that.
As well.
Oh, thank you, Megan. You give me another blue. Oh,
it's a bit dark.
It is a bit dark, isn't it? But that's okay. I'm sure it'll have the desired effect.
It's very windy.
And then I'll have a nice bright orange or a yellow that we can put in between. So this one is not too brilliant, but I'll find another one in a minute. Maybe a nice orange one like that.
This is a very light.
And I'm just going to put a tiny bit of colour at this squidgy orange.
That's a vibrant one.
Okay. Oh, she found me a vibrant one.
A lot of them I have tested. Oh, this one's a nice one.
So I'm just going to colour that in. Look, between ourselves, Megan listening, I think looks similar to me, but there you go. So
I thought that one was vibrant. That one's definitely vibrant.
This one is vibrant.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh yeah, very green. Yeah, no, lovely. Oh, it is if you do it on its side. Look at that. Oh, lots of marvellous bee we've got, haven't we?
And I've got you some oranges.
Oh, I'd like a little
And
orange.
some
Let me have a
pinks.
little orange. I'm just going to do his fragments in his joints of his feet, because after all, it is a drawing, a painting, isn't it? Well, a water felt tip
You
colour.
could add some highlights with like a white pen as well.
Ah, have you got a Posca pen there?
I
Good.
haven't got a
Oh,
Posca,
right.
but I have got
Okay,
a white
well,
pen.
maybe I might do one in a
Works
minute when we
like a
do a
Posca.
background. Okay, so I don't want to do all the high, but it'd be nice to do some flowers. So because I always find these hexagonals are quite complicated, I'm going to do some squashy circles like this. Okay, and you know when they go into their hive, if you start to do them too complicated, this could be quite nice, couldn't it? Sort of neat. We just do a few like that, a bit there, and maybe a bit down here. And doing this, you can do it quite quickly. I'm sure you'll do a better job than me, actually. I forgot to give him some little friends. So in a minute, I will do some little friends for him. Maybe a bit more there, actually. And do you know what these are? If you put some yellow in the middle of them, they could be full of honey, couldn't they? Because bees make a nice lot of honey. You could have a bit where he's taken the pollen. We could put some pollen, some flowers around here and some little friends for him, couldn't we?
Yeah. It's a nice idea.
It is a nice idea. If you were doing them properly, you do them like little lines like that, but that would take all day, and we don't want to be all day, do we? We're just doing an impression. Hey, well, I like that already. I'm going to colour in the middle with a bit of yellow. Okay, so we start off like that, just doing it very quickly. Just colour him in. Okay, and then I might go over it with another colour just to put something in the lines. There we are. That's good, isn't it? Okay, so what we'll do around here, shall we? Or is after this flower. Do you know how to do a flower? If you do a line like that and a line like that, and then we do a diagonal like that, and then we do a diagonal like that. So that looks quite nice, doesn't it? And if I bring that round there, and I bring that round there, I bring that round there, and I missed that one, but that's okay. So these look like they're getting bigger as they come towards it. Put some little circles in the end. Do you have another little flower? There's a big posh flower. He's really fancying that one. He's thinking, I'll go for this one. That looks really nice. They love bright colours. So we did that. Okay. Oh, do you know what I should have done? I could have done a dandelion. Do you know their favourites? A dandelions. So if you start off really small, and then I'll get this nice vibrant yellow. And if you do some yellow lines like this around, like that, and then I'll go back in with the orange. Wrong orange. And I'm going to do some big flowers like this. I'm just doing some flowers like that. I think it'll look like a dandelion. Well, if I did a 1 o'clock, you know what a 1 o'clock is. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1 o'clock. Do a few little things like that. They'll say, oh, Hildy, you've done a dandelion. Should we give him a stalk? You know dandelions, they got leaves like that, haven't they? Really raggedy leaves.
I think it's quite nice how you've done the bee quite detailed and then the flowers nice and loose.
Yeah, well, we're just making a picture, aren't we?
It's a nice colourful one.
A colourful one because it's summer. My granddaughter, one of her best friends, is called Summer, actually. What a lovely name to have, Summer. But my other granddaughter, she's called Megan. After you, Meg. Oh, it's a bit of grass, look. Oh, we got the hive mixed up in the grass. Well, does it matter? We're making a picture. I I like that. I like odd numbers. I like 3s and 5s and all sorts of things. So we can colour that in with another colour. We're not going to really, we don't have time to do it an awful lot, but I'm sure you can do that like that. So let's find some little bees. Oh, this one, he's after it. Let's curl him round like that, this little bee. You know what he's doing, don't you? He's after his flower. Yeah, go away, little bee. We want the flower. There's his legs. They got to do his legs down there now, haven't you? And there's his eyes. Look there. Should we just do that like that? This is abdomen. There's 1, 2, 3, and the other ones are behind there, aren't they? So you can't really see them. So we just do that with there. He wants a little bee after that flower. There you go. Oh, I think we ought to have some more bees. Is that what we said? Passing that. And maybe we could go around some of these as well, couldn't we? Make them a little bit stronger. Everybody loves bees. Now they realise how important they are. And we always try to rescue a bee, don't we? If we see him I just put a little tiny drop of water so we can have a drink if sometimes I see them wilting. So we do that like that. So I won't do all of them, just a few little things. This little leaf has been eaten by some little insects. Look, there's all little holes in it. Yeah, so I think that's nice. I've got some more. I could do with some little bees. How do bees go? You could do sort of. You could have them so they're up like that, couldn't you? He's flying away. He's going back now. He's after some flowers up here. Yes, there you are. There's his antennae. So we've got them all around the place, haven't we? So maybe you could do them like that. Oh, look at me giving him his eye there, like a cartoon. There's his legs down there. Look, he's ready to land here. And there's his spikes there. So we've done one in detail. And we've got these little bees busy as a bee was. And let's do a few little rocks down the bottom here, shall we? So that would be quite nice. We're just making a little scene up. So little shapes. And you could colour that in dark in there. And dark down there.
That's a nice yellow.
Is that a nice yellow you found for me, Meg? Or you like? Do you know, I think yellow is probably my favourite colour. It's the one I use the most when I'm doing, you see all my paint boxes, they've all missing the yellows. I put a few little grasses around you. There we are. Some little ferns or something. Let's do something really quickly. There we are. How do you make a noise for the bees? What do you suggest, Meg? Did you say? What did you suggest I did to make them look like they're buzzing around?
I don't know.
Did you say with a pencil?
Yeah, to give texture, I said.
Oh, to give texture.
To make them look like they are actually nice and furry.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, so we'll do that there. Well, sometimes they look a bit real, don't they? This one don't look very real, but
it's okay.
He's okay, is he? You like him? I get a pencil, I just colour in the rest of this. I think I like orange. I think orange and green go really nice together, don't you?
Yeah.
You like orange and green. Let's put some orange on these rocks, shall we? And then we take a green. I know, I'm going to show it now. And Megan's doing a drawing of a bee as well. I'm just going to put some little grasses going up there. I got some flowers there on something, which I just had a look at to give me inspiration. I'm colouring these Raggedies old leaves. Oh, he's enjoying this surrounding, this little bee, isn't he?
Where's that white pen?
Oh, he spotted a little tiny flower on the edge here. It looks a bit green to me. Should we find a little flower? I'll just fill in some of these. How to draw a bee. So you remember the head, the thorax and the abdomen. Oh, and Megan's done a beautiful bee, she has. Yeah, I love your bee. Really do. And I like the idea of the bee.
Got a blue in the face.
Stick a bit more blue on him there, make him stand out. And always they're quite nice with a bit of blue on, I think. Zzz. They don't like it when it's raining though, do they?
No.
Bees.
It's not as hard to. It's harder to go and pollinate the flowers, I suppose.
Yeah, I think, you know, if you want to eat your dinner in peace or something and you're outside, it might be a good idea to have give a spray of water, because you don't want them around your table, do you? Especially when you've got nice jam or something sweet like that, which they like, understandably.
Yeah.
I like honey though. Everybody likes honey. They say our species wouldn't survive if it weren't for the bees, but I bet you lot could do a better picture than me there. And oh my word! Right, let's go and see what Megan's done, and then we'll switch ourselves off. That is lovely. Thank you very much for coming and joining us. And Megan and I will show our faces if we know how to do it. Do we? Yeah. I got some little bees here. They're not real, but I like them.
I would hope not.
You hope not.
That they're not real and they're inside.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. We want them to join the flow. We could put them up there. They look real. And that was just a very simple bee picture, but you might want to draw him properly, then cut him out and put him onto a background, and that would be nice, wouldn't it? We did that with lots of time. Yeah, you can put some more. Okay then, so we're just going to say goodbye. I've got that growing, honeycomb growing up on the trees and the flowers there. I put some little squiggly flowers down there. Well, okay. Can we show? There you are, Megan. Can we show us now? I'm going to switch the video which I showed you there. Sorry.
We'll do that.
That is beautiful. Well, Meg.
You can see it.
Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? All done in 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That is beautiful. She'll do a leaf on it afterwards,
Yeah.
and maybe you can see that as a. She'll finish it off, and we'll show you next week. Right. Thank you very much, Megan. There's the finished piece. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Face reveal.
Face reveals. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.